Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm CTigirsGaming and welcome to more Call of Duty Vanguard news. In this video, we'll be talking about when you guys can preload Call of Duty Vanguard so it is ready for launch, alongside some good news regarding the game's file sizes. And if you guys are excited for COD Vanguard, we have just over 1 week left. Make sure to see for the like button for everything Call of Duty. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notification bell and join the notification squad. Without further ado, let's get around to it. Let's start off by talking about all the information that you guys need to know about preloading Call of Duty Vanguard. So in order to be able to preload Call of Duty Vanguard before launch, first of all, you need to have pre-ordered the game digitally. That means through the PlayStation or the Xbox store. Once you've digitally pre-ordered Call of Duty Vanguard, then starting on October 28th at 9 PM Pacific time in North and South America, you can preload COD Vanguard on PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. For the rest of the world, our preloading will begin on October 29th at midnight your time. So basically, if you live in North and South America, you can start the preload on October 29th at 10 AM Pacific time, and for the rest of the world, it will begin on October 29th at midnight your time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is absolutely awesome. Ever since preloading became a thing, it has been the best feature ever, because why wait on that day when the game launches when you can actually preload the game and have it already? By the second the game launches, you're already in it, you don't need to download anything, you already have it installed and you can just jump in and enjoy your new games. And like I said, that is absolutely awesome. Make sure to preload Call of Duty Vanguard if you have it pre-ordered, so like I said, you can jump in the second it comes out. Okay, when it comes to the preloading information, this is everything that we have. Now let's move on to something that I'm pretty sure will make a lot of people happy, and that is some good news regarding the game's file size. In a recent blog that Activision put out on their website, they say that good news for hard drives everywhere. Okay, that's good. Due to a new on-demand texture streaming tech, Vanguard's install size at launch will be significantly below that of previous Call of Duty releases, which means Black Ops Cold War, Warzone and Modern Warfare, up to 30 to 50% of a file size difference on next-gen consoles and PC. Yes, you heard that correctly, up to 30 to 50% of a file size difference. What? That is absolutely massive. Now we can no longer say RIP to our hard drives, because of this new on-demand texture streaming tech will actually significantly reduce the game's file size, and man oh man, that is really much needed. Now correct me if I'm wrong here, but didn't Black Ops Cold War launch with around 80 to 90 gigabytes, and that was at launch without any of the new 6 seasons? Including the new 6 seasons, this game is over 200 gigabytes. What on earth? I don't care how big a game is, it should never go over 200 gigabytes. I mean, we have some massive open world game like GTA alongside the story and online, and it still does not go over 200 gigabytes. And we have also Red Dead Redemption 2 that does not go over 200 gigabytes, and both of those games that I mentioned are very demanding games with a lot of content in them, and both games are around 150 gigabytes. So why on earth a game like Call of Duty that isn't an open world and it does not have as many content go over 200 gigabytes? That is absolutely ridiculous. But thankfully with this new texture streaming tech, that should no longer be the case, and man oh man, really much needed, like I said. Anyways, in the blog they did give us an estimate of the file sizes needed to install Call of Duty Vanguard at launch. For PlayStation 5, we're looking at 64.13 gigabytes of download with 89.84 gigabyte of required space. For PlayStation 4, you will need 54.65 gigabytes download with 93.12 gigabytes required space. For Xbox Series X and S, you will need 61 gigabytes of download and 61 gigabytes of required space, while Xbox One is going to be 56.6 gigabytes download and 56.6 gigabytes of required space. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that is still a big game file size, however much less than the previous 3 Call of Duty games, and that's quite good. Like we've seen the previous 2 years, you can actually manage your storage space by deleting campaign once you've finished with it, or if you're only a zombies player you can delete multiplayer, or if you're only multiplayer player then you can delete zombies and campaign. So that is quite good. That will also reduce the game's file size. I also know that a lot of you guys play Call of Duty on PC, and you're probably saying, what on earth, you only talked about console, you didn't even mention PC. Well, that's not exactly my fault, because on the blog the only thing about PC they mention is the fact that preloading for PC begins on November 2nd, and then all they say after that is stay tuned to the blog for more information coming soon, including the PC specs. And of course, when they drop that, I will be covering it right here on this channel, so make sure you are staying tuned. Unfortunately for all you PC players, you'll just have to wait a tiny bit longer to preload the game and for more information, but like they said, more information will be coming very soon. In terms of Call of Duty Vanguard, that's everything we have. You guys are all up to date now. However, I have one more thing to tell you guys about, and this one goes for Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, and that is we will be getting our second and final triple double XP weekend starting October 29th at 10 AM Pacific time, and it will finish on November 1st at 10 AM Pacific time. And just like the previous weekend, we got double player XP, double weapon XP, and double battle pass XP. This weekend is no different. We will be again getting the triple double XP. So if you guys have not reached Master Prestige yet, or you have not unlocked all 100 tiers of the battle pass, make sure to do so. This will be your final opportunity before Black Ops Cold War is pretty much done and we'll have the release of Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I'm very sad that this is the final week of Black Ops Cold War. I know this is a very unpopular opinion, but in my opinion, I really enjoyed Black Ops Cold War. While yes, it didn't have the best of launch, but in my opinion, I still enjoyed it, I still liked it, and what I want from you guys is in the comment section down below, tell me, did you enjoy Black Ops Cold War or did you not? But with that being said, you guys are now all up to date regarding Call of Duty Vanguard and even Black Ops Cold War. We have just over 1 week left. If you guys are excited, make sure to see for the like button. 15 Call of Duty, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell and join the notification squad, and I'll catch you guys later.